No man in Christ is comfortable doing wrong. Now, I'm not saying that if you are born again, instantly you are perfect. No. None of us here is. None, including your best pastors. Every one of us here in this church, everyone have one thing they're struggling with. And some of you say, Pastor, no, man. You know, in Nigerian church, sin is sex. You can lie, you're not committing sin. And because they like sex, they like it too much. So to them, sin is fornication. The main sin in Nigeria, the main sin, the only sin is fornication. Your sin is not bigger than the blood. The seed of God in you can be corrupted. And the seed of God in you, if exercised, can be influenced by external negative environment. So you are born again, you are in a place where people are misbehaving. The life of God in you is potent enough to overshadow their misbehavior. It means that if you know what you are doing in Christ, you can't be influenced negatively. You are the one that will be influencing people. Because this life is a life of righteousness, not a life of sin. But there is something deeper than being born again. It is being a soul winner. If you are born again, God sees you as a son. If you are a soul winner, number one, He sees you as a partner. Number one, a soul winner is God's partner, and that have a lot of implication. Paul said, for we are partners with God. Because the vision of God is to get all men saved. I spoke to a girl today of 17 years. I even spoke to one on Sunday. She started misbehaving from when she was 14. She said that younger sister got pregnant when she was 14. Many of them go to secondary schools and see what's happening. Your secondary school boys are on drugs. If you don't take evangelism to secondary school, to primary school, in the next 10-20 years, we will lose this generation. You see, the main harvest field now, it's not just outside your church, schools. The real change that we seek in people will come when they understand the gospel. Because when men receive the gospel, they will stop stealing. You can't receive the gospel and be a criminal. Listen, if a man claims he is born again, he still carries gun. He's not born again, no. It's not. Hear me. It's not. This life of God cannot permit you to kill somebody. It's a life of love. That's John's argument. If you are born again, you shoot somebody. So I'm the man in Christ. This life is not in you. The day I see a goat flying, I will doubt if that's a goat. Goat has no nature to fly. The man of Christ has no nature to commit more. There are certain vices. The man in Christ can make mistakes, just like a goat can slip and fall inside a river and come out. He can slip and fall. But you can imagine a goat living inside a river like it's a fish. Aquatic goats. But the goat can fall. And if the goat fall, what does the goat do? It is what? This is not my realm. Someone that boasts about killing people, boasts about immorality. Oh, but if as I be like this now, being a key. Hey, it's not. We don't boast about it. We boast about righteousness. As I be like that, I be AKA Nako. If I knock you, yo, rabba. Your body will tell you that rabba is serpentine tongue. It's serpents. Rabba. That's how you rabba in hell. You are a girl, you are going to that boy's house. Something in you is doing it. I'm not supposed to be here. The worst thing you will do as a believer, let me warn you, is to subdue that voice. The more you subdue that voice, it leads to hardness of heart. You know what apostasy is? It's the worst form of hardness of heart. It's when you can't even reject Christ. And that is what can take you to hell now. Because Christ will not say, I did forget you. This Jesus thing, forget now. When you do that as a believer, you have denounced your salvation.